I owe Michigan and their fans an apology after this, and here's why. But what's good, YouTube? It's your boy back with another video, man. Before we hop into these games, if y'all can leave a like, comment, and subscribe for me. It's free. It only takes like 30 seconds, and it helps me out so much, man. It helps me keep on pushing out these college football videos. And I hope y'all are enjoying them because I love making them for y'all. But without further ado, if y'all don't have to, but if y'all do, I really appreciate it. But let's just get right into it. So yes, y'all saw by the title, I owe Michigan and their fans a big apology after seeing them play Ohio State. But I'm going to save that for like later in the video because I'm finna go over some more because you already know the deal. After Saturdays, we go over the games, we talk about them. But yeah, let's just get right into the first one. So first up, we got Mississippi State against Ole Miss. Now, Ole Miss, man, they're falling downhill. As y'all see, they got beat 24-22, and it wasn't even against a good team. I'm not hating on Mississippi State, but come on now, Ole Miss. Like, man, y'all got to do way better than that. But like I said, it was rival week. This week was absolutely crazy, man. I mean, like, holy moly, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap though, but Lane Kiffin did say that he is staying at Ole Miss to be their head coach for another year. He said he's signing a contract with them, so I guess him going to Auburn's just out the window. But yeah, like I said, Ole Miss is falling downhill. I mean, they ain't even finna be ranked no more after that loss. But yeah, not too much more to say about that one. So next up, we got NC State against North Carolina. And as y'all see, it was an upset, and NC State won 30-27. What did I say, man? When I was going over all these games a couple videos ago, I told y'all NC State was going to beat North Carolina. NC State has a really good offense and a really good defense, and they played really good that game. I mean, shout out to y'all, man. I mean, I knew y'all was going to win from the start. If anybody thought North Carolina was going to win, bro, you're just goofy. It was a good game, though, so shout out to both of y'all. But let me get off a little topic and let me talk about next week's game. So if y'all don't know, it's ACC Championship, SEC Championship, all that. So it says North Carolina is going to be in the ACC Championship. After that loss, if they're still going to be in there, I'm going to be kind of mad because I feel like FSU should definitely be in there. I'm not saying that just because it's my team, but North Carolina just lost. FSU's coming off a big win. FSU should be ranked probably like around 12-13. So FSU should definitely be in that championship. Talking about Florida State, next up, we got number 16 FSU against Florida. And yes, sir, y'all boys, you already know we won 45-38. It was actually a really good game. I mean, I knew it was going to be a dogfight. That's probably one of the biggest rivals there is in college. Like, I'm just being honest, man. But I knew it was going to be a dogfight in the end. But you already know FSU came out with the dub. I had no doubt that we was going to lose. F Florida, man. I don't like none of y'all. That's just being respectful, man. Just F y'all. And y'all actually thought y'all was going to win at halftime, didn't y'all? Y'all was up by that little 3 points. Man, that ain't going to do nothing. Shout out to FSU, Mike Norvell, Jordan Travis, Trey Benson. Shout out to all of them, man. Especially Jordan Travis and Trey Benson. They had a spectacular game. I mean, if y'all didn't watch that game, Jordan Travis done some impossible things that I didn't even see Lamar Jackson could do. He's a type of quarterback that can run just like Lamar Jackson. That's who he reminds me of. I just feel like he lacks in his arm strength, but I feel like he was gonna come back next year and he's gonna do really good. But yeah, y'all already know we came out with the dub in the end. But enough with that game. Next up, we got a crazy one. We got number 7 Clemson against South Carolina, and yes, y'all see that score right. South Carolina won 31-30. Now, shout out to South Carolina, man. These past 2 weeks, they've been looking like a top 10 team. I mean, they literally just smacked Tennessee last weekend, and now they just beat Clemson. Which, when Spencer Rattler was at Oklahoma, I thought he was a terrible quarterback. I mean, he was not living up to the hype because he came out of high school as a big prospect. And I think moving schools, now that he's at South Carolina, that was the best decision he could have ever made. Which the question is South Carolina back? Because they've been looking really, really good these past 2 weeks. Now, I didn't even think Clemson was that good of a team. I mean, DJ Ugobadubi, however you say his last name, they didn't even know who the quarterback was. They don't know who to pick. I mean, they just need to get their stuff together. I did not think Clemson was even a top 10 team, to be honest with y'all. They really, really fell off after Trevor Lawrence left. But, yeah, shout out to South Carolina again, because y'all are looking really, really good so far. I mean, if y'all keep this going, y'all will be definitely a top 10 team next year. But next up, we got number 8 Alabama against Auburn. Now, going into this game, to be honest, I thought Alabama was going to get upset. But I guess Alabama and Nick Saban said they are not losing again. Now, if y'all know anything about college football or watch any of it, y'all know Alabama's been the best team these past, I don't even know how many years. I mean, they've been good for so many years. They're still really good. Their quarterback Bryce Young is probably the best quarterback in college right now, next to Hendon Hooker. So, yeah, I bet Alabama fans are just so surprised right now because how they lost this season. But, yeah, everybody says they hate Alabama, but to be honest with y'all, I kind of like them. I mean, I don't got a problem with them. I like how they play. I like their coach. I mean, Nick Saban's probably one of the best college coaches there is to even coach the game. I mean, I know they had a tough season this year. They lost to Tennessee, and I can't really think off my head who they lost to, because they have 2 losses. I don't know who the other one is just off my head. But if they keep on winning, I feel like they should be straight. But next up, I bet nobody saw this coming either. We got number 10 Oregon against number 22 Oregon State. And yes, Oregon got beat 38-34. Like I just said, I bet nobody saw that coming. But it was rival week, and like I said, in my earlier videos when I was going over these games, you never know what's going to happen on a rival game, because the game's just, the atmosphere is different, the players are playing different, man. If y'all know anything about rival week, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, now Oregon's probably definitely going to drop maybe below 15. I mean, I would maybe give them a 16 or 17, maybe 18 spot. But next up, we got number 4 TCU against Iowa State. And as y'all see, TCU just smacked them 62-14. Now, in my past videos, I said I do not believe TCU should be a top 4 team. They haven't got beaten yet. But even though y'all smacked Iowa State, they're trash. I mean, y'all have not proven to me yet that y'all need to be in the top 4. But I'm going to give y'all props on what y'all did so far. If y'all get in the national championship game, I promise y'all I'll take back everything I said bad about y'all. We'll just have to see when that day comes. But TCU was expected to just straight out embarrass them. So yeah, not too much to talk about that one. Now, this game probably surprised me the most out of all of them. We got number 6 LSU against Texas A&M. And yes, y'all saw that score right. Texas A&M beat LSU 38-23. Now, we're talking about Texas A&M, the team that just had an embarrassment, a straight embarrassment season. I mean, they literally had the number 1 ranked recruiting class coming into this season, and they just been terrible. I mean, Jimbo Fisher's been a terrible coach in my opinion. I mean, I bet anybody watching this video right now cannot bet me money that they thought Texas A&M was going to beat LSU. And I thought LSU was playing at least top 3 team, best teams in the country right now. I mean, their quarterback's really good. I don't know what happened. I didn't even really watch it because I thought it was going to be a blowout. I watched a little bit of it, maybe second quarter, until the halftime, because I looked up the score and I was just shocked when I saw Texas A&M winning, which that just knocks LSU's chances on getting into the playoffs just right off the map, man. But I'm gonna give props to Jimbo Fisher and Texas A&M and their fans, because y'all played a really good game and y'all shocked everybody. Next up, this is the last game I'm gonna go over, to the one y'all been waiting for. We got number 13 Notre Dame against number 5 USC. And yes, USC won 38-27. 47. Now, I was expecting that. I mean, USC has a really, really good quarterback. He's probably one of the top 3 best quarterbacks in college right now. And I think he has a really good chance of winning the Heisman. But this is the real problem right here because, to be honest, I think USC should bump up to number 4. Since Ohio State lost, Michigan should bump up to number 2. Then I don't know at number 3 spot, but USC should at least bump up to 3 or 4. I didn't even watch this game at all, but I did see people thinking Notre Dame was going to win. But yeah, that was not the case. But now we're going to get into the game y'all all been waiting for. The reason why y'all clicked on this video. We got number 3 Michigan against number 2 Ohio State. And yes, Michigan won 45-23. Now just wow, man. That's all I can say is wow. Because I thought Ohio State was going to win for sure. I thought no chance Michigan was going to win. But y'all actually proved me wrong, man. And I know y'all are waiting for this. I am sincerely sorry for saying that y'all are just garbage and y'all do not deserve to be in the top 4. Because after watching that, y'all look like definitely a top 2 team. And it was actually really close at halftime. It was like 24-21. I'm not exactly sure who was up. But it don't matter anyways because it just matters who comes out with the win in the end. And that was Michigan. I just didn't think y'all had that good of a quarterback or that good of a team to beat Ohio State, which I was definitely wrong. And if I'm not mistaken, y'all didn't even have y'all's best running back, Blake. I don't even know his last name, bro. I'm not even going to pronounce it. But that's y'all's best player on offense, and y'all didn't even have him. All I can think about now is Michigan's definitely going to get in the national championship game. And I think it's going to be Michigan against Georgia. Let me know what y'all think down below. But yeah, I'm going to say it one more time. I am sincerely sorry for saying y'all suck and y'all do not deserve to be in number 4 because I was wrong, man. Like, take my apology, man. Like, I'm sorry. But I'm finna start wrapping everything up right here. I hope y'all boys enjoyed. Let me know y'all's thoughts on all these games down below. Like, just let me know everything, man. I like to interact with y'all. Like, reply to y'all's comments. I read every single comment. So, yeah, I hope y'all boys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. And, amen, I'm out. Peace.